Hola people, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out what I have going on. So this is what's happening, okay? Sneak peek for Pretty Fingers by Robin. Plate being released on March the 20th, okay? Bang, bang. March the 20th. And there's 3 of them. And I'm going to start you with my favorite for the week. I can't help but listen. It's so freaking adorable. Why is it like that? It's number 380 Turu Easter. And that's exactly what it is. Look at this little cute. Live life in full bloom. Love it. Spring is here and the font is so freaking adorable. Happy Easter, Egg Hunter. Nah, like that could be like a thing. Welcome, spring. Yes, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Dude, I need you. I need you. We have a cute little rainbow right there with a little cloud underneath. So the cutest kind. Look at him. The Easter Bunny. So adorable. Look at little, has a little overall, his a prize tag or whatever, chilling, relaxing, all cool. Oh, the booty. Who doesn't love booty? I mean, whoever you are, I don't know how, okay? Booty's so cute. So adorable. Basket has a little window one with a little 3 tulips on it. I like. Yo, you need cupcakes, clearly. Anytime. Celebration cupcakes gonna be there to follow. Look at this cute little wildflower with the heart and the little leaves or whatever. So that's cute. But it does have a heart as well and the hatching little chick. I love it. I love, 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 love it. I cannot wait. Oh, look at the sheep. Te quiero. I love you. Okay, so that's number 380, right? Turu Isla. And then numero 2 is a cutie pie. I'm really excited to do something with this one, though. I'm not gonna phone. 342. First of all, background. Thank you. Gracias. Pretty fingers by Robin. I really love background plates. I almost feel like I can't have enough. You know what I mean? Like I need them all. But look at these really cool. Oh, let me tell you the name. It is 342 Weird and Wavy Patterns. I want to say, but it may just be weird and wavy. I don't. Don't quote me. Never quote me. That'll get you in trouble so quick. So don't do it. I ain't ever tripping. You know, look at this cute, beautiful little blooming little spurts going on in different directions with different patterns. Pow! That's the one right there, baby. Pow! And then another one. Look at that. The sun type deal. Sun rays. Looking like trees or tribal. I mean, it's just this calls for fun, okay? That's what this calls for. You can almost throw this behind anything, and then pop, pop, stamp your stuff on top. Ta-da! Magic. You know what I mean? And then it does have these two on the side over here, kind of like a different type of style because it's only one little strip, so that's cool to put anywhere, like a little addition, clack, 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 whatever. So I like it. And then numero 3 is 384, a boy and his bear. Some people will name this and it's super long. Super long. But it's a boy and his bear. Easy to remember though, you know what I mean? This is so adorable. This is the little, what do you call this guy? Winnie the Pooh. Listen, I went blank. Yo, that's like not knowing your name because he's so freaking famous. But really, he loves his little honey and stuff, and his friends are all in here. And these are the old school, I believe, original images. So, from what I understand, it's not a copyright type situation, but it's absolutely sweet. Look at him with a little bee. Then he has a little piglet in here. Igor's in here, and Tigger's in here. The little kangaroo and the boy. Oh, look at him carrying Piglet. So this is actually an extremely intimidating play for me, for real. This is super intimidating because it's just a classical. You can't be messing with classical. I'm trying to, if you're gonna mess with classical, then you better like for real kill it. Okay, muerto, kill that thing. And that's what Ramsey says. You can't be messing with the classical stuff. So I know I want to, honor the classical and do something really cute with it. I'll tell you this, Robin is something beautiful with this, just absolutely beautiful. The lady is amazing at doing these kind of classical type of things. So she does have a really beautiful nail with this. Definitely check it out. Alright, so we have three. Boom, boom, boom. Let's pick up some stuff, right? And I'm gonna use these four because I have something wild over here. And a little extra that came over. I love putting extras on my stuff. That's fun. Oh, extra. And then, let me get my wheel. Oh snap, my wheel still has last week's stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this and that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we are all set now. And let's go in the same order, that I gave it to you. So let's go with these cutie pies right here. I'm actually, you know what? I'm joining this collab. It's a spring collab. And I definitely want to join with this right here. It's all about Easter coming and spring starting to get warmer. And I had a bite. Okay, I have like 2 bites. I have 2 insect bites. That's how I know summer is coming. I can't wait, baby. My happiest freaking season of the year. I don't like the cold like zero, okay? Had enough of that. No more. I see a butterfly too. I didn't see that before. I don't know if you know this, but I love clouds. I just think they're so sweet. Yo, that's really weird, but it's true. I love them. Alright, here we go. Boom. These little guys. Oh man, I know I'm probably driving you crazy. I'm sorry. I'm so giddy right now. Wow, they so cute. It does come in the smaller and the bigger images I'm seeing here, right? Does it? No, yeah, it does. I'm not making it up. Listen, sometimes I make it up, but it's true. They're right there. Boom, I done not playing tricks on me. Look. Oh my gosh, your little hands like this. He might as well be doing this. So cute. Oh, dang, I want him in every color, dude. Every color. Boom. Let's get another cutie pie. The one right underneath is so sweet because it's got that little ears flipped down. Let's pick them up. We're not even going to clean. We're just going to go ahead and just ride off the last one, right? Just gotta make sure it's nice and wet. Nothing crusty, rusty. And there he is, little thingies and holding the flower and stuff. And this one has clothes on because she's not wearing anything. This one, look, oh wait, is she? Oh yeah, there's bones coming down. She definitely has clothes. Let's put her on. So sweet. And then the one with the booties right next to her. Hold up, I might spare you that one because I need to get some other stuff. Like the lamb, that's sweet. I just saw it. I just saw it. That little lamb right here. That's so cute. Maybe we should also get that little patch, which serves as a background, immediate background for the plate. This is also another thing that I really enjoy about Pretty Fingers by Robin Play. She always has a little relevant patch to it, not always, but a lot of the time, which in change give me background. I mean, which I'm totally obsessed with. Get that little guy right here. Here you go. Boom. Yeah, I got your heart too, girl. You got a little baby heart and stuff. Oh, how sweet are they? So sweet, right? I love it. I'm gonna do one more over here. One more. Who's it gonna be? Shot caller, big baller. Who's it gonna be? I gotta get out of there though because it's so flippin' cute. Oh, there's another little weed and another little flower. These are real cute things too. That could be put in the background and placed, to make it look adorable. I love it. So like, let me just show you these. This is exactly what I'm talking about, where you just take like the leaf, put it in the background, and then on top, go ahead and put on the bathing suit, or you have a palm tree, and then the bird and the flower, and you can do that type of thing with this. You know what I mean? So you put the cloud, you put her right there in that type of little situation. You could put one of these little rainbows, put the rainbows, and then you pick a smaller image. I'm over here picking the big one, but you pick a smaller image to put him there, and then so you can have your little rainbow too, your little cake and icing. You can have it all, baby. That's what I love. You can have it all. Cute little heart too. That's cute. I see you. Okay, I see you, boo. That's all I got to say. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. It's kind of hard. I'm not gonna front, not to just pick them all up. It's so freaking gorgeous. Boom. Here we go. All the little cutesy eggs, which of course, you can isolate. You don't have to use it as a patch. You could just pick up a couple of them, isolate them by cleaning them off of your stamper. Like if I just wanted these two or that guy, I'll just clean it up, pop, leave those guys there. I wouldn't leave two guys together though, because that's just kind of hard. That's a little bit hard, okay? But I'm gonna use it as a whole here, just for my little sample. And what's cool about it too is that you don't have to color it in to use it as a background. So you can put it on like this, uncolored, right? Pakating pakapum, I could choose which one. I'm gonna go right here and get me some middle in there. Here we go. Which of course changes with the shape of your nail and stuff, If you're somebody that has square, you might get a better angle on the bottom or whatever. But anyway, so there's that cutie. Let's clean it up because the longer that thing stays, the more it stings, right? And sometimes I'll go ahead and just put like a little bit of cuticle oil. I'm not gonna front on my edges. If I'm gonna do like ombre deal, like this where I'm sponging it on, put a little cuticle oil on my edges. In that way, they don't get so nuts on my stuff like this. This guy's like forever ever. Thing is never. Sometimes I'll get it cleared up, but then I'll come right back and make a mess, dude. I need gloves, right? I just don't feel right doing it. But I know it just takes the right kind of glove. You know what I mean? The right fitting for me to be like, okay, I'm down. But I'm not down yet. So you have this in black and white. Then you go color one of the cutie pie and pop, put them right on top. That's precious. Now when I'm saying black and white, I'm meaning no color in the actual nail should, can have a color. You don't have to have it clear. Me, I'm just playing around, but like any color, and then pop, pop, and then your little, this guy, you reverse stamp up thing, and you're in. Okay, so we did our three, unfortunately. We gotta move on to another place. We can't die here, Jaisa. Okay, let's go. Alright, so boom, let's do our wavy. Weird and wavy, I guess. Okay, they might be, but they still so cute. And you see this weird and wavy could even be something of a background that you use even for this. Like I said, anything. You could put this little guy on there, and then you put your little dude right there. Or put this and that little eggs floating. Anything. Seriously. It's like anything is freaking adorable. So let's get, I really like that. I'm not gonna lie. This is really cool with like a bright background. Real bright, smooshy with a whole bunch of colors, and then you pop this in black on there, and then you chrome it. Dude. Right, you're so gorgeous, right? And you can have like a jelly color underneath. Or what do they call those things? Metallic? One of those guys in the background. And then boom, you pop this in black. Oh, baby, look at that. It's gorgeous pattern, isn't it? So pretty. Oh man, that's gonna get dirty, dude. That's gonna get wild. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of this oil. And I'm gonna tell you this. This one is one I don't love to smell. Pomegranate fish. I don't love it. One that I do love to smell is this one. This one smells amazing. Peach and banana. So I've been using this one for like all kinds of wild stuff. you know, when you have like a matte nail, but you still want to give it a little shine, boom, this is what you use, right? So I'm just going to put a little bit right here, just like this, so it makes it just a little bit easier to get rid of that after, dude. Seriously, seriously. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Not on the nail. You don't need that on your nail because then you're going to mess it up, right? It's not going to stick well, whatever, whatever. Not on it. Alright, so let's see. How do we run it? You would think I'm wearing this for the all eternity, but it's only for the sneak peek. So I'm going to grab right here. Boom. Bam. Isn't that pretty? Oh, gorge. Absolutely gorge. And then let's clean it, right? Boom. Don't ask me why I'm putting the tab knowing dang good and well I'ma need it before this is even over. But the thing is, I have OCD. They be like, put that cap on, girl. Boom. There we go. Especially black on your cuticles. That's not cute. Who likes that? Not this one. I'm not gonna bore you with that, but I try to like stroke it out and not do too much messing with it. Boom. There we have it. Oh, and it's so pretty. I love that body, baby. Now, we're going to have to do two more patterns. Well, we don't have to, but we're going to do two more. I try to do like a three thing, little three set type deal. We're going to do two more on here because I ran out of space. I'm not ready to remove him. Beautiful pattern. In love. Okay, so boom, let's pick up two more. We're gonna put it on here, and we're gonna use color. I'm gonna use this red one. It is a color changing one. Is it? Oh no, it's regular. This doesn't change color, so boom. I wanna get this one right here. Now I'm noticing is that this one is longer, extended for like a longer nail, and then this one is like a shorter. You know what I mean? A little shorter version. So that's cool. I see you, pretty fingers. I see what you're doing. I like it. You see, this one is kind of longer, and then it has like a shorty bob on the other side of it. This one is a little bit longer, kind of in between these two right here. So that's definitely interesting. Here we go. Now I'm getting in there. These were like the little dips or whatever. You definitely want to get your polish in there. Get in there. Boom. There we go. Once we got it, we're gonna do a nice soft swipe because you don't want anything too harsh or too rough because then what happens is it'll dip inside of those things and that won't actually come off. It'll be dipped in. So I did a poor pickup, but you know, we don't need it to be extremely long for the nail I'm using. Boom. Like I should have gotten more over here, but whatever. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll do it. I'm gonna do it on this color nail that already has a color on it, right? So boom. I'm gonna roll from right here. Have that towards the bottom because of the way I picked it up. Dude. Boom. There it is. Nice. It's so cute though, right? And then you could put whatever you want on it or just use it as is, a beautiful little pattern. And you could put little things on it, you know, like little flowers, little hearts, little shamrocks, little whatever you want, little penises. I mean, if that's what you like, you know, who am I? I'm nobody to tell you what to like, girl. Like what you want. So boom, we have that little kind, and we're gonna do another one. Let's use this guy. This one is one of those color changing. I do like that. So we have a star. We have the little whoop whoop. Let's do the swirly guy. It was all that tree. Let's do the tree. I love this little swirly guy like this, where it kind of puts those things on, and you can have something with loads of color, you know, and then pop that on. You already know. I don't need to tell you, do I? But wait, did I decide I wanted the tree? Let's put the tree too on the color one, right? Why not? Boom. That tree would actually be so cute. On like a real nice bright color. Boom. Here you go. Even on white. That's really, really pretty. Cool. Here we go. Let's put it on the color. Ooh, I like that. I like that on this. This is a nude color. I was just trying it out. Oh, yes, mamacita. Look at how pretty that is, right? Love me liking. I do like that. So there's 3 different patterns from this one right here. And next and final is gonna be that little boy and his bear. Let's pick up some stuff from there. So look, I just remembered that one of my ladies here, her name is Janet. She said, why don't you use your little easel to display the plates? Well, I'm gonna miss this when I stand there. I messed up. But anyways, that's a really cute idea, right? So I had gotten these guys from the dollar store. Look at that, 125. Little stamp black, and I just thought it was so cute. I figured I could use it and then add magnets to the back of it, and it would be so freaking cool. It's almost like the whole easel thing idea, but look at that gorgeousness, right? And I was thinking, let's display this on it. I think that might be cute, right? The only thing about this though is that it's plastic. So the minute I display it one time, I mean, I guess I could color it in like a top coat, something like this. Now where I could just wipe off every time, but that's a lot of time coat. So for this one time though, we're just gonna go ahead and put it on because no matter what, I have to put the acetone to clean this off. It's gonna be gross. It's not gonna be clear, it's gonna be foggy and stuff. But although with that, I'll still be able to color and do whatever I want on top of it. You're never gonna see that. So let's just play with it anyway, right? Just because. So here we go. Let's pick up. Okay, so let's pick up a couple of things. Let me see. Is my focus the best for you? There it is. Alright, you can see real nice. Boom. So let's get these. So cute. There he is with his little honey. And then it has the little heart of the bee that had just went by. And it even has a little tiny little moon on him coming up. I love that one too. Let's do them both, right? Hold up. This is one of my favorites from here. It's so cute. So this man is so popular, like seriously. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I was like, I still kind of rebel against the popular a little bit and go for the underdog. But I'm slowly starting to love him, you know what I mean? Because he was so popular, and I was just like, oh, get out of here with that. Yes, I see it. I seen it 500 times already. Nah, but for real, I'm slowly starting to fall in love with him now. That I'm an adult, I'm gonna allow myself, I guess, to be down with the in crowd. Here we go. Oh, so pretty that is. Look at that. How cute, right? That is so cute. Let me see if I can wipe this with alcohol instead. Yeah. So I was able to get that off with alcohol, which means I'm not messing it up. So cute. That's just precious right there. This is actually very cute too. Like this, you have a little cutesy little bob right there, and then like a notepad type deal. If you go ahead and put like a top coat on it, then you could draw with your marker, and then bam, wipe it off, and it could be like a little note thing on the refrigerator or something. And if it had a little top, that would be so cool, right? So many things you could do. So many with the whole stamping idea. So let's see, he's floating in the air. And he is also Tigger swinging piglet. Let's do that. That's so adorable. Let's get that over here. Boom. Here he is. Well, I just got a hold of the stamper from the side. Yeah, hold up. Okay, so here it is. Let me clean off these other little dudes. He's not a part of this. Little spin. I'm not gonna lie, from all of them, I'm gonna say Tigger's probably my favorite. I do like him. He's so sweet looking. Here we go. Boom. So how we're gonna do these little guys swinging about? Let's put them over here in this little corner. There you are. And I kind of messed this up over here. When out there my pickup, I dragged his little ear, but he still looks so cute. Oh, it's not a balloon. It's the moon. He's just holding on to the moon. Yo, why is it always Piglet? Piglet is always being dragged along. Because he's dragging him right here. Boom. Piglet being dragged along for the ride. You come too, little Piglet. Be a part. Piglet's so cute. Dang it. Fine. I'm throwing her like all of them. I don't know what to tell you. So boom, she's gonna be coming right here. Oh yay, let's go up, buddy. Who else we have here? We should get the boy, right? He's important, isn't he? And then we have Igor. Oh, I did see this one. I thought it was really, really cute image. It's the one where he's right there putting on his little shoes. And then Winnie's on the other side, little back support, you know. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had the best naps when I would be napping with my babies and they had me back support. They were my bag support, dude. So cute. Oh, this one's gonna be a fun one. With the colors, you know? Piglet with his little pink and stuff. Boom. We're gonna put him right here. How sweet is that? So sweet. What else was his little boy? Because I didn't get, who didn't I get? Igor, right? I haven't got him all the little kangaroos too. And there one of Igor here that I can pick up. Oh, there he is, and he's carrying. He's carrying Tigger. It's a sweet guy. Here he goes. Boom. Yeah, he is. Let's get him. And that'll be our last little guy to complete our little display board for him. Oh, perfect. Perfect little guy. Look at him. I don't blame him. It's hot out there. It's hot out there. Why you making him walk so much? Boom. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna put him right here. Oh, listen, that's what friends are for. For good time and bad times. Oh man, that's a mess. But for real, that's what friends are for. Boom. And we got him. Let me recap you, dude. Let me recap you right quick. Alright, so here we go, baby. The three plates that are coming out. We did the Doodle Easter 380, and you saw these cute little guys there. There's so much to love about the spring. You know, it's not just an Easter thing, really. It's just a spring thing, baby. It's got some real cute little things on that one. And then numero dos is that weird and wavy number 342. We did get to see some of this really cool waving kind of funky styles. Really, really cute. And one thing to remember is that it does have these little ones for the longer nail type style there. So that's cool. Thoughtful. And then numero three is that one right here, the 384. A boy and his bear. So sweet, isn't he? With his little bear. So here he is at the stamp it on this little thing. You can see there's a little boy and his bear. And what's really actually interesting about this is that you could kind of like put it up here and be like, well, how would he look? Will he fit? What can I do? Can I take his butt out under here? That type of thing. This is maybe the bigger image. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Like, this does not come in big or small. So that is something to note here. This is all one size, you know. So I didn't do that a lot. I could shrink, you know, whatever I want. Or use the piece, you know, use the front. I'm only losing a little feet. Who cares? But yeah, that's really a cool little way of seeing whether it's gonna fit on your thing or whatever. I guess you could just redo that. So let's do it together. Let's go ahead and try to wipe this off with alcohol because I don't know. You know, I don't. I do know if I use the other, it's dead. Boom, I'm using a good amount. Oh, yay, it comes right off. Boom. Look at that. I didn't even have to fight it. Bam. And then I could use it again. Whatever, over and over and over. To do whatever I want. Cool, right? And it only cost me $1.25. Boop. Put it right back in there. Why? Because I have OCD, okay? So he goes right back in there. We don't ask no questions. Because I said, why you like that? Don't ask, okay? Just keep it moving. Bam. Thanks again, guys, for being a part of this little sneak peek deal and checking out the plays that are gonna come out this Friday on March 20th on the Pretty Fingers by Robin website. Use code Sunshine because I mean, why not? You know, I'm cute, I'm worthy. Nah, but the code is gonna give you 10% on any plate that is marked at $10. So if there's a sale on the plate that's $8 plate, it's not gonna do it. And I'm sorry for that, but the plate's $8. You know what I mean? So you already gotta get a little discount there. But you know, either way, thanks for checking it out. Come back next week because guess what? I might have more peace of everyone. Remember to share that good thing, the good parts, okay? The other part, try to like work on them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a work in progress forever. In the past couple of years, you know, my peace. Adios. Bye. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.